Hi everyone. Sorry about the noise over here. Hopefully YouTube, you know, they're usually doing your usual thing. But anyways, we are down here at Winter Glow by what was formerly known as Dundas Square. So this is very pretty. Look at that. You have a carousel going on. So, sweetie Lorelai, what are you doing here tonight in the middle of the heart of Toronto downtown? Honestly, I'm just here to celebrate much of the winter celebration. So, very, very nice. Look at how pretty it is over here too. Anyways, hopefully everyone's having a good time. And just wanted to show you a little bit of something like this before we're pretty much gonna be on my way. So there we go. Very, very pretty. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's awesome. Look how pretty it is. And you also have a Ferris wheel here. They have many other things. So sorry about the noise, everybody. Wow, this is very pretty. And this is happening for about till next weekend. So it's really, really cool stuff. Down here in Toronto, Canada. Hey, how's it going, Philip the Cleric? We're down here at the what was known as formerly Dundas Square, and I'm just chilling around. I saw this yesterday from somebody in Toronto, and I thought I wanted to check this spot for myself. So good to see you, the Reese's guy. Oh, okay, I remember you. Hey, how's it going? I'm just down here in the middle of Toronto right now. Look how beautiful it is over here. All good? Hey, Brett, good to see you. You know where I am, Brent? We're here in downtown Toronto. And I thought I wanted to take a video of this. Good to see you, everybody. And I thought it was kind of cool. So, you have a couple of musicians going around. And, yeah, Christine is nearby. Oh, really? Here? All good from Belgium, yes. It's a very beautiful day today. So I decided before I head back home to Niagara Falls, it's right here. I thought this was kind of cool, so... Oh no, it's okay, Brent. Thanks for swinging by. I thought it was kind of cool. I wish we had more of a carousel down here, so... Yes, good to see you. Hope you don't mind me just kind of walking around a little bit. I might go to the Toronto Eaton Centre afterwards. But let's go explore a little bit of what's going on down here. Oh no, it's good, Brent. It's good. So these are going for $6 each. And that's a couple of revolutions over here. They also have a couple of vendor shops. So, oh no, you're good. You're good. Thanks for joining, everybody. It's a nice little fireplace over here too. You want to take a couple of seats? It's very, very nice. It's called the Winter Glow. Down here. Hey, how's it going, Dave Jeffrey? Good to see you. I'm just down here in downtown Toronto for once, and this is the site that I saw. It's kind of neat. They have a couple of cool things going around here. If you ever want to warm up, they have a couple of chairs and fireplaces to kind of relax, kind of chill. A little bit of coffee. How's your weekend going, Dave Jeffrey? And thanks for swinging by once again, Brent. The usual. Hi! Yo, you're good. So you can warm up. Oh, wow. They have some sticks already here. Marshmallow as well. Wow, that's very nice. Look how nice and warm it is. Woo, it's good to see you, though. Just a random live stream, you know. A good time. You can also have a picture with Santa Claus as well. For $5 donation, you can actually see him in action and do your little thing. So something different I wanted to show my sweet supporters for tonight. Hey, from Buffalo, New York. Hi, Pianola Enterprises. Good to see you. Sorry, they had a couple of musicians start off over here. So the entrance actually is across from one of North America's busiest malls, the Toronto Eaton Centre. If not the busiest. And generally when you're walking inside, it's right over here. Here's the main entrance. So as you're heading down, this is Dundas Square. It's right by Dundas Street. As you're walking across, it's right over here. And good to see you. Yeah, this is here in Toronto, Canada. You're inside. Boom, you don't need an entrance fee. You don't have to pay an admission to check it out. And then you have your stores to your right, your amusement park, your little miniature stuff here to your left. And it's kind of cool, so. Now it'd be nice to have a little bit of snow in between. You have a couple of food vendors right over here. Something interesting, right? So that's why I decided to come down just to show you. Hi, Erica. Vincent, what are you doing down here in Toronto? Just having a little bit of fun. And I decided I want to show you this before I go back home, so. Sorry about the noise. And hi to you, Erica. It's so fun here. Woo! You also have a chair you can sit down if you want to as well. Chick Summer! Wow, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Sorry, I look a little off today because I'm a little bit cold, sorry. Thank you, Chick Summer, for the $4.99 donation. I appreciate it. And what am I doing down here in Toronto? Thank you, Chick Summer. Is right now I just wanted to show you something that I saw in Toronto, and I thought it looked pretty cool. So this is one of my usual trips every once in a while. And thanks again, Chick Summer, 3578 for your $4.99 donation contribution. I thought it looked pretty cool coming down here in Toronto. So Erica, once again, hello, good to see you, and thank you for joining. Kind of small, but I thought I wanted to show you a little bit of everything, so. Really awesome though. Thanks for joining, everybody. Very cool. Look at that.
I thought like that's
And thanks for joining, everybody. Hi. Yeah. Something different to see once in a while. Thank you, Chick Summer. Thank you. Hi. Are you from the Toronto area yourself? Because even though I'm here in Niagara Falls, Canada, I decided to see something in Toronto because it looked so cool. Thank you, Chick Summer. It's kind of something, I wish I could see more of this whenever I'm coming down Niagara Falls, right? So it's good to actually explore something different for once. Got some nice jewelries over here. Oh, hopefully you're staying warm. Hi. Yes, staying warm. In fact, they do have a little bit of fresh coffee, but they have some knit stuff as well. Thanks, Chick Summer. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. I'm going to be here for maybe about at least 20-25 minutes. They have one of North America's biggest malls over there too, so I'll check that place out. Getting closer to Christmas time. Very, very cool. They have some nice purses. Thanks for joining, everyone. Especially these guys. These guys are pretty busy themselves. Got a lot of carts there with all kinds of neat little stuff.
Sticker people.
There you go. And a couple of cool things to see as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're good, you're good. How was your weekend anyway, girls and girls and boys? Having fun down there? Wherever you are? This is really cute. Hopefully having a good time. And thanks for spending your time to join. Whether it be watching TV while you're pretty much doing this, amongst other things. Oh, this duck looks really cute. And hi to everyone else on the chat this evening. Yes, I know several of my friends are down in Niagara Falls, and they're showing much of the the things down there too. It's pretty cool. And I'm planning on probably going out and checking much of Niagara Falls maybe next weekend. Just wanted to do a little bit of something different for once, so. Yeah, it's very, very pretty tonight. It's really, really nice too. Even though it's a little bit cooler, still it's amazing atmosphere. Oh, have you seen the Christmas tree in the Eaton Centre? Yes. And Brent, unfortunately they're not doing the the Christmas tree celebration every hour anymore. That's long gone, but I've seen everything that was happening during that time. It's really, really cool. So before actually, Brent, when I was down here, there wasn't anything going on over here like 2 weeks ago. So when I saw that, it was like pretty neat. Oh, you're tuning in from Richmond, Virginia in the US. Is Niagara Falls your home base? Yes, it is, Erica. Every once in a while, I could actually come down here so I could see my mom down here in Toronto. And I thought, you know what, why not? It looks kind of neat over here. And then I saw somebody from Toronto actually did a live stream of this place. It's really, really nice. I should have brought some marshmallows and stuff there. But I thought it was pretty nice, and then here we are right now. It's really cool. But yeah, Erica, good to see you. I have many American friends on the American side as well. Of course, Niagara Falls, we share the border there. And I do have a couple of friends from Florida too to actually come and swing by, so good to see everybody around the place. Brent, I'm gonna head down to the Toronto Eaton Christmas tree afterwards. How's my mom? My mom's doing great, thank you. Is it colder than Niagara here? Yes, it is. We're a little bit up north compared to Niagara Falls, but it's really nice though. And then I can always go indoors. There's the mall over there if you ever were wondering. Thank you so much for your concern. Nice to meet you. Peace, James, yeah. Of course, you have a couple of places over here. Tacos and stuff, churros. That looks nice. There's so many restaurants over here. So many things going on, so. I was able to see my mom earlier today. She was very, very sweet. And we kept in touch, so now I'm just basically doing my own thing here in Dundas Square, sorry. And just chilling around. Thanks for joining. Oh, look at this. It's very, very pretty. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Oh, sorry, go ahead. They're just taking a selfie, sorry. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend though? And good to see you again. Oh! You can also win a nice prize over there at the carnival games too, so. This takes a while for them to load, I noticed. But once everybody's on, it's so much fun, so. The little carnival game over here. If you want to get your tickets for the Ferris wheel and the carousel, it's $6 each over here, so. Look at that. Lots of Pikachu prizes, so. Yeah, Merry Christmas, sorry. Have a good one, thank you. Oh my goodness. Look at that go. Yeah, it is very pretty, Erica. I wish they had more stuff like that here in Niagara Falls too, but I'll show you the carousel again. Oh, hi. It's so nice. I like the carousel. I was there already and I took a picture, a video during the daytime. It's really pretty. Look at this. Actually, let me see if I can go on the carousel for you. Might be a little different, so let's go ahead and check it out. Hi, can I have one ticket to that carousel over there? Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna sit on that chair for you. Sorry? Oh, you have a good one. Sorry? YouTube? Yeah, it's YouTube. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Erica. I don't know how it'll be because I usually the person over there, he was wondering what I was doing. I was like, it's YouTube. It's like, oh, cool. Hopefully it's not gonna be too spinny. I wish you'd come here, Erica, and then hop back to wherever you are right away because it is kind of chilly out here. So thank you so much. I'm gonna let these people ride there. Center, one of largest malls in North America. Something different, so that's why I decided to do a live stream today. And they're just getting people on the carousel, so oh, today we're on the carousel and no elevator this time. And then they're getting ready. This is gonna be almost a full carousel ride now. Don't worry, we're gonna start warming up shortly, so. Oh, there we go, everybody. Sorry about that. Let's go. Woo! Thanks for joining, everybody. Yeah, Erica. And today there's a lot of people on another person's live stream. So I'm not expecting much this time around. But on a different day, yeah, there'll be a lot more people watching. So I'm happy just showing this. Right, there we go. Woo! There we go with that one. Sorry about that. Woo! I like how the horses are moving up and down too. That's really cool. Woo! Let's go. Woo! Merry Christmas! That's so awesome. Someone was just waving. It's so fun to catch this on a live stream, so thanks for joining, everybody. Woo! Sorry to keep everybody waiting. Hopefully you have a good one. And all that wait for this. I know, some of you are like, aww. And then I'm going to be heading closer to home after that. So thank you so much for joining, everybody. It's also a really cool thing to show. This is down here at the Winter Glow. Down here, formerly known as Dundas Square. 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. on the weekday, and then noon to almost midnight, sorry. Noon to 10 o'clock on the weekend, which is here, so. Okay. Bye for now. Time to warm up over here. So thanks for joining, everybody. Something a little bit different down here in Toronto, Canada. And I want to thank each and every person who wanted to join the live stream just to see something different for once. So anyways, I'm going to be heading closer towards that general direction so I can catch the train and then the bus home. It's a little bit of a different route. This is the bus that I have to take if I want to head towards Niagara Falls. But it's a little bit crazy, as you can see. Look how many people are already lined up for that one. Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Chick Summer and Erica. You people are amazing. Let's go explore a little bit of Toronto downtown, especially the Shake Shack. When I first heard about the Shake Shack, I was like, what the heck is that place? But in Toronto and even Mississauga, there's a lot of Shake Shacks. So popular, it's so busy. You also have a nice thing, smash burger they call it. And it's, have a safe trip back home. Thank you, of course. But I'm not gonna go anytime soon. I'm gonna take my time because the next train bus is gonna take about an hour. So I have to wait a little bit in order to get to Niagara Falls. So I still have time to explore a little bit around here. Something for my mom to see. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's go down to the mall. Now this one's gonna be a little bit different because normally they won't let you check out the stores unless it's kind of like a delicacy place or something nice, like they're making desserts. But I can still walk around the mall and check out that big tree. Oh, somebody has a Santa Claus parade already. I mean a costume already. Look at this guy. Ho, ho, ho. And that was so much fun. So that was cool. Something to explore. So much more down here. Take your time. Here we go. All right. Staying warm, I know, right? You people are amazing. Some people out there already, they're just like waving behind me and they're just going like, yeah, you cold? It's like, no, I'm okay. All right, here we are, Toronto Eaton Centre. Now, it's kind of interesting because unless I go down there, there's no subway stations that leading down to Union Station where I catch my bus. So I have to walk manually to get down from here. And then, so my first step is I have to go through the mall. They have a nice little store called Uniqlo. Nice prices, cool stuff to have. I have to walk through this Simon's, sorry if I mispronounced the name, Simon's store in order to walk further towards the mall. So I'm not too familiar with the signals over here. Just gonna do my part. Oof, it's warming up. This place is really cool though. It's kind of a little bit on the pricey side, but yeah. Of course, love you, Oma. I did say hi to my mom a little bit earlier when I met her before doing the live stream. So yeah, she was super sweet and super nice. I remember when I was walking down here earlier. Hey Bruce, good to see you. Happy Saturday to you too. And they had two musicians playing right here. So yeah, piano and the violin. So let's go check that out. Why not? A lot of cool Christmas stuff going on, holiday live music series. And yes, happy Saturday to you, Bruce. Hopefully you had a good weekend going on. It's pretty nice to see them doing their performances. And thanks for joining. Very classy. We will stick around for one more song. True, Bruce. Sorry, Peace James. No, unfortunately, I've never traveled to the... And I'm glad that they... Sorry about the buffer. I'll hopefully find a more firm connection. Oh! Oh my goodness. Buffering quite a bit, it looks like. Sorry about that. If you're unable to see that, sorry. Peace James, I have never been to the London, UK before, but I would love to explore that area. That would be actually quite a treat. So, anyway, sorry about the buffering, everybody. Oh, you got a nice little pug there. Hey. Just traveling to a really, really big mall here in Toronto. Hi. Good to see everybody over here. And that was kind of an interesting thing to catch on the live stream. So, I would love to go to London, UK someday. Why, is there something pretty neat over there, Priest James? Oh my goodness, here we are. It's good to be around. That was a nice little show though. Oh wow, they have quite a bit of stuff. HP Hewlett-Packard? Oh, okay. They have a couple of designs over there. Oh. Gonna say. There it is. The Eaton Centre tree. It's very, very nice, yes. Just wanted to also mention Chick Summer, thank you so much again for your kind donation. That was really, really kind of you. It's better inside anywhere tonight. It's freezing outside, yes. In fact, when I was down in Niagara Falls, it was really cold. It was -7 degrees Celsius the day before. And I was used to that, so -7, feeling like -10. It's really, really nice. Anyway, so what are you doing here, Sweetly Lorelei, in Toronto? I decided to show something interesting, something different, so that if my mom gets to tune in later tonight, she gets to see it. She's like, "Ooh, this is pretty neat." So, and she often worries about how cold it is around this area, so I really can't blame many of you people for saying hopefully you stay indoors where it's kind of warm. So it is quite cold, especially our Toronto. It's kind of interesting that unfortunately there's no train running to Union Station where I need to catch the bus to head home, so it means I have to probably do a little bit more walking or wait for the bus to arrive, which isn't too bad, but there's so many people just stacked over there. It's crazy. So yep, something different from our usual Niagara Falls live stream. And I'm really glad that I took a couple videos here and there showing a little bit of the Toronto stuff before heading back home. So it'll be an interesting video to post because I actually caught a couple of musicians playing around the area. It was really cool. Not just those, the pianist and that violinist. They were actually a couple of drummers, a couple of people playing the saxophone. Had the nice jazzy Christmas feel. Oh, they turned off the fountain. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you like it here if you ever come in. It'd be nice. Yeah, of course. That'd be great. Yes, our Toronto, I live in Niagara Falls. I actually know a couple of people from Toronto over here, and they apparently do quite a bit of their own live streams down in Toronto, and that's how I bumped into a couple of people here and there. But I am originally from Niagara Falls. My mom lives here, so I come visit her sometimes, and as I continue to grow our Toronto, and we're continuing to grow as a community, it's nice to actually do a little bit of traveling away from that area. But I am originally from Niagara Falls, and they have some pretty cool stuff going on right now. Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Good to see you. Hi, Admilson. Hope you have a good time. Thanks for swinging by this random weekend live stream. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish, so. JFC, that is Boy G. Troy. JFC? GFC? I'm not sure what that is, Bruce, but yeah, there are only 3 GO trains daily. Yeah, I know there because I go there all the time. One early around 6 a.m. in the morning from Niagara Falls to Toronto. And then there's another one around 1 o'clock and 8. So in between, it's like if you miss that one train, you have to catch the next train and you have to wait 7 hours later. There goes half your day. You could be enjoying something else. So at Toronto, I totally know what you mean. That's why I catch the bus, especially the bus that goes to Burlington GO. I'm still getting familiar with the places, but that Burlington GO train runs frequently to Union Station every half hour instead. So that's what I like about the train system in Burlington as opposed to down in Niagara Falls. Yes, hello to you too, Emerson. Hi, Carl Ivan. Good evening. If you probably scrolled back earlier on my live stream, you'll probably see a little bit of something different down in Toronto. It's just across from the Eaton Centre over here. You get to see the carousel, get to see the little Ferris wheel. It was an actual Ferris wheel, and it was kind of neat. It's kind of nice. So, Kaz Ivan, how's it going? What are you doing here in Toronto, Vincent? Sweetie Lorelei? I'm just here to explore something different, something a little bit different from Niagara Falls, although I love being down in Niagara Falls. It's just around January, February, it's very slow. Did you have a great weekend though, Kaz Ivan? Good to see you. Also have that little Chanel promotion thing going on right now. I'm just warming up a bit. Just doing my usual thing. Oh, we'll just let them do a little selfie. I'll just walk around. Oh, hi. Good to see you. Good evening to you too. I wonder how your day is. Very, very nice over here. Thanks for joining. Just relaxing right now. Just doing my thing. I like doing a little bit of window shopping here and there. Hopefully having a good one. I wish there was a little bit of snow, Kaz Ivan, so I could show you a little bit of this trip as I was on the bus. It would look so cool. There was a lot more people earlier here today though at the mall. I had a hard time trying to go through here, but now it looks like it's slowing down a bit. Alright, let me see. 7:40, okay. Now if I was just pretty much heading downtown close to the Union Station where I need to catch my bus to go home, I could probably be able to catch it on time, but the thing is that it's going to be another 40-45 minutes just waiting, so that's if I head right now, so I don't know. Anyways, I love shopping. Hopefully you got your Christmas shopping done, or if you don't do a little bit of Christmas shopping, that's totally cool too. Oh, it's so nice and so comfy here. Get a lot of selfies going. All right. Oof. It's kind of unfortunate that right now there's no train station you can take that takes you directly down to where you need to go, especially if it's Union Station. So that means I'm probably gonna have to walk manually to get there. It's a little bit chilly. Okay, it's probably what I'm gonna do in the next couple of minutes maybe. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you're having a good time. Next weekend I'm most likely planning on doing my usual thing in Niagara Falls. Then again, who knows? We'll wait and see. There's a lot of things I have to do. I might come back here next weekend. We'll see. Just depends on the weather. It's really neat. Okay, let's go. Pretty much warmed up right now. We need a big bookstore like this one in Indigo. All right. Oops, sorry. Oh, you're good, you're good. Woo! Okay, let's get ready. It's very nice over here. Hopefully having some fun wherever you may be. So thanks for taking your time to just look around, just browse around. It's randomly checking the live stream. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta have to put my winter gear on. Let's go back outside. I'm gonna start walking downtown towards Union Station, and let's go explore a little bit more before we go. Thanks for joining, yes. Oh no, I'm sorry. Merry Christmas. All right, let's go back out. Hi. All right. Very nifty around here. Oh, they have some really cool restaurants though. We should have more of that sort of stuff down here in Niagara Falls. Okay, here we go. Woo! All right, let's go have some fun. So that's where I originally came from. So let's see, yeah, if I should hang around a bit. I don't know, should we just do one more trip down Dundas Square and then warm up and then come back and then go home this way? Or should I just go directly home? And I'll go check the Christmas Square one more time. And then we'll go from there. So thanks for joining, everybody. It's a really lovely night tonight. I kind of wish it was snowing a little bit, but I like the night lights. I like how very busy it is around here. It's very neat. So yeah, I do live stream regularly more in Niagara Falls than in Toronto. So for someone like me, I'm trying to explore more things in the Toronto region, get more connections going. That's why I normally swing by Toronto every once in a while, because I'm learning new things about Toronto. And I thought, hey, you know what? Why not? And when I was exploring Toronto, I found some pretty neat stuff along the way. It's pretty cool. They're getting ready, so. Harkapedium, good to see you. All right, let's keep going then. But yeah, I'd like to go to Toronto because there seems to be something different. There's a lot more things to do in Toronto that you obviously wouldn't find in Niagara Falls or in the wintertime. But in the wintertime, sometimes when I'm heading down to Niagara Falls, it's really cool to see the falls when it's snowing quite a bit. It's quite that winter wonderland atmosphere. And I thought that was pretty neat. So it's kind of like in between when I spot something nice. Like let's say there's something happening in Toronto that you don't find often in Niagara Falls. I would actually come down here, especially during the weekend, and just explore and do some things. I thought it was kind of neat and kind of interesting. So whatever happens, especially because I haven't been here in the summertime yet. I only just started about last month in November. I thought to myself, you know what? In the summertime, if I'm coming down here more often, and as we're continuing to grow as a channel, there's going to be so much cool stuff to see. Especially if I want to hang out and check out CN Tower. And once I've been here more than enough times, then I would love to just do a little random live stream just here and there. It's like, I've been here before, but I just want to show the people who are just watching, just for the heck of it. There's a lot of money in YouTube walking Toronto. True. And hello Jennifer the DeGrace or Degrassi, sorry. Nice to see you. There's a lot of money in YouTube walking in Toronto, true. So I hear some of the bigger names, what they do is they usually generally walk downtown and they just talk about stuff going on in their lives. It's kind of interesting how people can make quite a bit of money off of it if they do their if they play their cards right. Now for me, someone like me, I'm doing this just because I want to show my friends what's going on because they're unable to come out over here, and I'm going like, okay, well, I'll just explore for you. And I've been having so much fun ever since. So hi Jennifer, thank you, good to see you. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'm doing a random live stream here in Toronto, not Niagara Falls, but I appreciate you coming by. And to the others, yeah, I do this live stream especially because I love it how sometimes when you are walking inside an attraction or an amusement park or something like that and you can't afford it, my goal is to kind of like, if you're able to just watch this sort of stuff, you can watch it for free. You don't have to pay anything. I think that, especially with today's hard economy, I feel sorry for the people who can't afford these things. So it's nice to actually do this for them. So it's a treat. I don't mind. I love it. Here we go. We'll go. Oh, it's snowing a little bit. Oh, that's the bus that I need to take to get home. So hopefully it's not too bad right now. You don't want to cross the street because I'm still unfamiliar with Toronto area. I could probably just go over here instead and walk. Oh. If I go now? Huh. Oh, people are crossing, so let's go. Hey! Merry Christmas! Alright. And yeah, so like for example, I didn't know that this was going on. And this is just free to join. Anybody can join, and I like that. This is called the Winter Glow here in downtown Toronto, formerly known as Dundas Square. And you get musicians playing, you get a lot of... Sorry if I'm back here. Oh, I love the costumes. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah. It's way busier now. And yeah, I like to come here and then just show this sort of stuff so that people can enjoy. Sorry for those who still stuck around my live stream earlier. I'm just coming back here one more time just to say, just to show you people what I mean by things like this. It's really cool. And as we can continue to grow as a channel, I hope to show you more stuff like this in the near future. So Toronto, Niagara Falls, whatever it may be. Here we go. And thanks for joining my channel. A lot of fun along the way, so beautiful, beautiful stuff.
It's okay, but even coming this close, I never got in the phone.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun over here. Thanks for joining, yes. Down here in Toronto, Canada. So thanks for joining, everybody. It'd be nice to have a couple of bumper cars around here too, so just show this a little bit more for you street supporters and just random people. Just love to join the live stream just for the heck of it. It's beautiful today though. There you go. It's so much fun. I love doing trips like these. Alright, well, I'm gonna start heading more downtown Toronto, and I'm gonna be heading closer towards my place at Union Station, so I can pretty much head home. So I'm gonna be live streaming the rest of the way heading down there. So thanks for joining, everybody. It's gonna be so much fun, especially later on in the summertime. Gonna be so much fun things to do. So I can't wait to explore more, especially during the summertime here in Toronto. Okay, let's go do our usual thing. I love window shopping too. Woo! Okay, let's go. Okay. Da, na, 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 na. Okay, it's really cool over here. I wish Niagara Falls had many buildings like this one. So well designed. And it's very intricate. A lot of things going on. Feels like in Niagara Falls, there's not much going on after you reach a certain area. Like after 1 or 2 blocks, that's pretty much it. And then that's pretty much the entire city of Niagara Falls when it comes to attractions, resorts. We do have a much bigger Ferris wheel, but other than that, of course, other than Niagara Falls, that's pretty much it. But here in Toronto, there's so much more things to do. And you obviously have way more restaurants. You have way more malls here than I would ever expect. So that's what I like about it here in Toronto. Hello, Randy Ruck. Good to see you. Welcome to my random live stream. And thanks for joining, first of all. Good to see you. Hi, Beza Sports. I'm just randomly live streaming. I'm just here downtown Toronto, just doing my thing. It's kind of cool. It's kind of chill live stream when you're heading down and you get to see a lot of stuff along the way. So to each and everyone just randomly joining, like, hey, good to see you. Hope you have a great weekend, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing, hope you have a good time. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Here's the Octozone. I'm gonna go oh, you just hit 157 subs. Congratulations. I'm just gonna swing by here just randomly, warm up a little bit. Very nice. It's not as easy at first, right? Woo! Look at this. Wait, they have keyboards here now? All these little colorful keyboards. Wow. And good to see you. Welcome to my random live stream. I have a ton of interesting stuff. Of course, if you have your membership card, if you spend $50, you can get a membership card. You can start reloading, doing all sorts of things. I keep forgetting to put this tray over here and get some tokens. And each one's usually $1 each. So if you have like $3, you put 3 tokens in, get to play, and you have a chance of winning one of these. It'll tell you the odds of winning them too. Like for this one, it's a 30% chance getting on the first shot. And each time you don't get it, it keeps giving you a better chance of winning after that. So these ones here at the very end, they're a lot more hard to win. Oh, our Toronto. Oh, cool. Anyways, our Toronto, do you generally just swing by in Toronto and obviously just do your thing? Like, do you also like do a little bit of walk streaming? Hi there. Like a walk tuber, because I'm not usually a walk tuber myself, but I do like to take videos of things I find kind of neat. So it's actually pretty nice. I think at the very end, I haven't been here in a while, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, they have what's called like a swing crane game where you literally have to swing the crane up and down. You win prizes that way from side to side. So this is more of the higher items, higher value items. They're really well made. Oh, let me see. Let me scroll down. Sometimes? Okay, cool. Well, thank you for finding my random channel. And I like to just walk by Niagara Falls. Hi, you're good. I like to walk by Niagara Falls whenever it's something interesting or something neat, or people wanted to know what's like during the winter time when it's kind of cold outside and everything else like that. So, oh, transit news. So are you familiar with people like Sapan? Sapan is one of my YouTuber friends, and he likes to cover a lot of the transit news. So, like for example, what was it? The LRT? I could get it wrong. Sorry, Line 6, and they introduced that one. That's pretty nifty himself. Oh, they have the SpongeBob stuff. And they were just talking about how that new transit line is supposed to be faster than the one currently working. And it's not turning out the way they want it to. So I think it's kind of interesting. How they show this sort of stuff. Oh, that Pikachu looks so cute though. Oh, you live right next to him. Oh, cool. So you probably know Epic Nation HD. You know, maybe Yoshi the GTA Explorer. Well, you probably know more of Sapant. And I believe his name is Johnny Strides. I actually started tuning into his channel more often, and he's a very, very nice person. I like his down-to-earth, honest, just chatting back and forth. It's really cool. It's really interesting to find people like that in Toronto as well. So, it's very nice. Thank you so much for taking your time at our Toronto. I might be doing a little bit of something different other than transit. So, I do apologize if it's something that you might or you might not be as interested in. Yes, all of them. Oh, okay, well, nice to meet you. Our Toronto. Hey, yeah, I'm hoping to see them again next month on January. And they're going to be seeing a person. His name is Mark Davis. I've known Mark Davis for a little while now, and we're going to be getting together. We're going to be enjoying a little get-together party. So, nice to meet you out Toronto. My name's Vincent, by the way, and nice to meet you. I still need to be familiar with more of the Toronto stuff myself. So, oh my goodness. These are $3 each. You have a 35% chance of winning on your first shot. But if you don't, it starts increasing to 70% and then 90% on your third try. So this is so much better than our Canada's largest arcade, the Great Canadian Midway, when it comes to winning prizes off the claw machines. But it's really, really cool to find animated related products, licensed products, Pokemon stuff. These are way more like bootlegged version, but not at all. I enjoyed this along with the rest of the gang. Thank you. Beza Sports, congratulations to you. I know I saw you post that earlier on your on my live stream, but congratulations for hitting your 157 subs. It's not that easy. But as you continue to grow, trust me, keep hanging on there, Beza Sports. Keep doing your thing, especially with shorts. If you're to the sports channel, I know you're definitely gonna grow over time. So just keep going at it, even if it seems like no progress is being made. You'll be hitting quite a bit, maybe even 10,000 subscribers. Oh, sorry about the glare, everybody. They have some really nice quality stuff. Hi, sorry. Oh my goodness, Pokemon's a big thing, especially with the high quality items. So what happens generally? So you can buy for $192 straight up, or $265 with the store credit. So in order to get a store credit is, let's just say that you're trying to win one of the prizes over here, but you don't like the prize that you won, but you know it's going to pay out easily or it's worth a little bit of a higher value. You can exchange this for store credits, and then you can apply it to one of these cool little prizes you can win instead with it. So you don't always have to get the prize that you want over there. If it's not something you like and you want to win something bigger like this instead, you can exchange that for these ones. So it's really, really cool. Is that Mihawk? Yep. Not sure if that's black. There's Rayleigh. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you'll even get the bigger prizes over here too. Oh yeah, hey Sean. Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, John, good to see you. As you notice, I might be doing something different today, John. I'm here in Toronto, just covering some of the random stuff. I'm just inside a claw machine store right now, so good to see you, John. How's your day so far? Are you into anime? Are you into this sort of stuff, or not really? Anyways, good to see you, John. How's your day so far? I heard Christine is doing her live stream now in Niagara Falls, so it's good to see that Christine's doing very well, as usual, as I expected. And they have a laser light show, I'm assuming, already going on and the fireworks at 8 o'clock, so. It's 8 o'clock, so I guess there's the fireworks going on and Christine's probably live streaming it. That's my guess. How's it going, John? Good to see you. They have some really nice stuff too. I'm not sure if you're into Pokemon, but when I was down at the Christmas Comic-Con in Niagara Falls, they were just full of Pokemon stuff. All kinds of Pokemon stuff. Cards, you name it. Funko Pops. These are really nice, by the way. Oh, Randy, thank you. But in Toronto, I still have lots to learn myself, Randy. In Niagara Falls, the reason why it seems like I know a little bit of stuff is because I do my research. So surprisingly, when I first started YouTube, I knew about Niagara Falls as a local, but I didn't know too much about like the details in particular. So what I would do sometimes is, you know, every 3 days, I would maybe spend 10-15 minutes on Google, do a little bit of research on the history of the falls, for example. And so if people ever have questions on like Niagara Falls in general, what places to check out, and a little bit of interesting facts, that's how I discovered. And you know what you're talking about, like posting content like that. Who posted that? Randy, was that you with your $10 hot chocolate or whatever? Randy, really? Randy, thank you so much. Sorry I don't look the best right now, but Randy, thank you so much for the $10 donation. I appreciate it. Sorry. For the hot chocolate or whatever. Yeah, definitely sounds great. Sorry. It's a little bit of lights over here, but Randy, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's what I do. I just generally do my research, and then afterwards, oh my goodness. After I do my research, that's how I kind of like inform the people about whatever people generally don't know. So thank you, I appreciate it. I'm sure there's a lot of things I need to learn about Toronto myself, though. People like Sapan would obviously, oh nice. People like Sapan obviously would tell me a lot about Toronto that I need to learn myself, like what transit things to take. What's some of the best ways to, I don't know, just like if you want to head from one spot to another. So, and the most recent transit changes, especially they tell me that if you spend so much money, if you go to through the TTC for so many rides, after like the 42nd trip or something like that in the same month, you get to basically use the TTC for free. I'm not sure if that's something new for the Toronto Transit line, but yeah, gonna say. Thank you so much, Toronto. Sorry about that. Appreciate it. Very kind, and hopefully I get to see you as we continue to grow as a channel. Hopefully I get to see more of the people that you know along the way. In fact, the last time I was walking down here to Nathan-Phillips Square, Vasily was kind enough. He kind of like stream sniped my live stream, and we bumped into each other. So that was very kind, Vasily, to do his thing. And he was telling me about a couple of other things in Toronto that will be pretty neat to know. So appreciate that. This is here at the Octozone. I think this is Toronto's largest claw machine arcade game downtown. All right. Oh, I didn't know this one over here. Lucky Lottery. Purchase $50 for one entry. Oof. That seems very expensive. So the price for this is 100 credits? Really? And a scratch card. Ooh. So this must be one of your prize. I don't know. I wouldn't spend $50 for an entry, honestly, for this one. It might be a little too much. Alright. I warmed up a bit, so sorry about that, everybody. Let's go ahead. It would also be pretty neat to, when we generally take the transit, it'd be nice to hop on one of these buses and actually see whatever's in front of us. Kind of be like, ooh, that's kind of neat. Especially this time of year. Alright. Still have lots to learn though. Thank you, Randy. Oh my goodness. Maybe we should do a restaurant review once in a while too. Something different around the house. All right. I think it's getting closer to -5 degrees Celsius, maybe -7. And it's always nice to kind of kick back, relax, just explore downtown Toronto, especially many of the things. So can't wait till the summertime. I know it's really, really cold outside. Go Leafs go for those who are Toronto fans. And Randy, thanks again for the $10 donation, even though you didn't have to. Appreciate it. And to those still jumping in and watching the live stream, thank you so much for joining. It's a little something different than Niagara Falls, something to do. But I hope that when we find more of the events going on in Toronto, hopefully something in January or February, if it's something big, I'd like to check it out. Thank you. Like the Caribbean, sorry, I mispronounced it. The Caravana event. I heard that's really big in Toronto, but that's like around June or July. So I never really done that down here in Toronto. So in the summertime, if anything like that happens, I would love to go over there. Bump into a couple of YouTube live streamers while we're pretty much at it. Oh. They told me Union Station is down, so if I ever went down there, unfortunately, it looks like gonna be out of luck. I don't know why during the weekend there's no train running down to Union Station like that. It's kind of awkward, kind of strange. Why not? Restaurant reviews are quite popular. Yeah, good point, Randy. I still need to do a little bit more research in Toronto. Like, I haven't really expanded away from this downtown region here at Yonge Street. So when I get more familiar with some of the areas, and it's obviously not as cold as as today, maybe more in the springtime, summertime, I would like to check out some places like the Shake Shack, for example. I would love to do a food review with that. Food channels usually do very well because everybody eats food, right, Randy? So it's nice to actually find a spot where I'm going like, you're spending $20, but you want the best food. You don't want just another regular burger that everybody else eats, like McDonald's, McGrinch menu for $22 after tax. And then they're going like, it's nothing special. It's like, eh. I want to find that nice burger joint where you're getting like 2 burgers for $20 and it's so damn good. Whew. So I have to do a lot more research about that, Randy. One of the things I want to do check out is the Jollibee, because there was one in Mississauga in Square 1 when I was with my mom, and they had what's called the Cat's Eye chicken burger, the spicy one, and it looks so damn good. So that's one of the things that I want to check out. And Jollibee is a very popular Filipino, I believe, Filipino brand. Even though I'm South Korean myself, I love to try different food, and they say, trust me, Vincent, the Filipino food in Jollibee is so good. So that's something I'll definitely check out. So yeah, Randy, I'm always open to suggestions, and I need to do a little bit more research about some of the best places myself. Not just what people say, but also through Google reviews too. So, hey, John. Yes, what's going on? Sorry, John, I just scrolled down your comments right now. I'm doing well here. Welcome back, John. Did you cook something nice today? You're eating at home? Or are you going to be on your green screen later tonight? And thanks for saying hi to Randy. Randy was kind enough to give us a little donation to help us, hot chocolate or something, while I'm pretty much heading home. So I'll definitely put that money to good use. Yeah, Shacks been done a million times. Try independence. That is quite true, Randy. I know, it's like so many people were doing the SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie promotion. They were doing that one, and the McGrinch menu. So doing an independent that's what's nice about getting more connections here in Toronto, is that once more people are familiar with your channel, they want to actually have you check out their place. Their neat little restaurant they just opened up around the corner. So totally, Randy, totally, 100%. And I definitely would like to do something different that a ton of people are talking about. Like, for example, in Niagara Falls, there's a place called Billy Bones Barbecue. It immediately started rising to the top of the 5 restaurants, top rated restaurants in Niagara Falls. But not many people actually did cover that one because they had no idea about what it was. It was just opened a couple of years right after COVID, and it was fabulous. I loved it. So I'm hoping to do more reviews like that where not many people cover it, but it's starting to become the talk of town. So all right, yeah, have you finished cooking? Cool, John, thanks for joining. Still on Yonge Street here in Niagara Falls, Canada. I'm gonna go cross the street actually, and I'm just I'm heading home right now, John. But man, I miss it down here in Toronto. I wish I was down here again. Earlier I was down closer to they call it Dundas Square. They always change the name of the places now. I don't know why, but that's what you people in Toronto call it. You fellow Torontonians who's been here for many, many, many years. And I was down at Dundas Square, John, just checking out the, what is it called again? Winter Glow. It's an event going on. It's really cool. They had a Ferris wheel, a carousel wheel. And I thought it was pretty interesting. So something new to see in Toronto. That's why I like to see something different, something cool. And they actually want, so it's kind of funny, Randy, because for us in Niagara Falls, we call Clifton Hill, it's our entertainment district. And there's a couple of cities where we draw a lot of people in to see Niagara Falls. And it's interesting because some people have reached out to me because they know me as a local, and I really haven't pushed the envelope in the last 3 years. Maybe I should. Is go to some of the attractions and actually do it myself, and then see how that one goes. So yeah, I should really be doing that sort of thing. Now in the winter time, of course, there's not much going on in Niagara Falls. It's really cold, and even the people in Niagara Falls, they don't want to come out of their shell. But you know what, you never know. 2026 might be the year we might actually start keeping in touch with local restaurants, local shops, and promoting some of their local businesses. It's not just only good for, I wouldn't say for my content, but for people who want to get their name out there. I wish I was so much bigger, so I'd be like, okay, let's go to this one down here at Queen Street. There's a brand new Italian restaurant opened up, a lot of rave reviews, and the owner reached out to me and talked to me, and then we were going like, well, okay, this food is great. People are talking about it, showing on Instagram and TikTok, and getting the name out there. That'd be great. That'd be a great and wonderful way to get people growing, not only for my channel, but for these people who want to get their name out too. And they're really hard workers. They're very honest working people. I would love to see them grow. So there's no reason. Few people want to change, so yeah, right. That's what I heard out of Toronto. That's exactly right. Especially, I'm sorry to joke about this. TMU, right? TMU, Toronto Metropolitan University. I'm not a person here in Toronto myself. I'm a Niagara Falls person. So when I heard they changed from Dundas Street to the transit, the subway, right, to TMU, I thought, well, that must be pretty confusing. I've already talked to a couple people here. They're very nice, and they wanted to know what I was doing before I did my live stream. I told them I'm a YouTuber, but I'm from Niagara Falls, and they would tell me Dundas Square, Dundas Street, and they hated how much the name changed. They thought it was a waste of taxpayers' money to try to change so many of the station names, subway station names. It's kind of crazy. So it's cool to interact with people from Toronto. And as I continue to get my name out, they're thinking, keep going in your direction. They like how my channel is starting to grow because I'm not like a smaller number. So they're going like, you know what? If you ever get your name out there and people start getting connections, yeah, it's just something interesting to check out. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the whole TMU thing, Timu, Sankofa Square. I don't know, but you people in Toronto were talking to me about it, and they didn't like the change either. So kind of interesting to think about. Oh, you okay? Hi. I was going to do something on Niagara Transit, but there was absolutely no news to report. Yeah, so out Toronto, I know a couple of people, they call it NRT, so it's the Niagara Regional Transit. They once were just an independent, just Niagara Falls only, but they expanded towards St. Catharines, Welland, Fort Erie, so now it's an umbrella of cities. And not many people reported about the transit there, what it used to be in Niagara Falls. Oh, just one thing, sorry. Hi Jennifer, love Niagara Falls. Is your favorite place to go for vacation? Cool. Yeah, it's pretty nice, but in the wintertime there's not much going on, so I would tell people if you want to book it, maybe during the summertime if it's not too expensive, and the weekend's really pricey. But anyway, sorry about switching subjects. So out Toronto, what was interesting about the transit in Niagara Falls is that there used to be one system. Now there's a separate entity. They're called WeGo. Not like Christine's WeGo tours, but it was called the WeGo bus, and it was pretty much run by Niagara Parks. Niagara Parks is a crown corporation that's kind of like they do the Horseshoe Falls itself. It's called Journey Behind the Falls, Butterfly Conservatory, etc., etc. So they had their own bus transit system. And what happened was the city of Niagara Falls and WeGo from Niagara Parks, they joined into one entity. So like this bus over here, for example, this would be the regular bus, and then there's another bus from a different company. So they would merge them together, try to make it one entire system, and it didn't work out well. So there's not much coverage going on about that sort of stuff when they were united, because that bus would take you everywhere. Now it's so inconvenient because now it's back to two buses instead of one. So you have to pay the pay the bus fare for this one. You have to pay the bus fare for the next one. Sorry if it seems confusing, my bad. And what used to be one transit system is now two instead of one. So you have to pay two different fares. People got confused. They're going like, it's not taking me to the places I need to go, and they have to pay more for the transit. So they were upset about it. So I wish they did more coverage about this sort of thing. It's really, really interesting. Sorry, knows anything about the actual city? Oh. Hi Samantha, good to see you. Sorry, what you need to understand is that everyone in Canada knows Niagara Falls. Okay. But absolutely nobody knows anything about or has, okay, hold on. Sorry about that. What you need to understand is that everyone in Canada knows Niagara Falls. Yep. But absolutely nobody knows about like, yeah, so like things that are different from the falls itself. Okay, I gotcha. I got what you mean now. Sort of, sorry, my bad. Knows anything. Yeah, so instead of just the Horseshoe Falls itself, it's like, kind of like what restaurants are there that you should try out, or this hidden little gem aside from Niagara Falls, which people should check out. It's like, Niagara Falls isn't just about Niagara Falls, you know. For me, I like to go to the Butterfly Conservatory. That's my favorite place to go to in Niagara Falls, but not many people know about it. Is that exactly what you mean? Sorry about that, Toronto, my bad. And Jennifer, the great, John, good to see you. Thank you so much for welcoming many people in chat. Yeah, thank you. Where are the street hot dogs? Oh, I don't know, Big Dave. First of all, congratulations for hitting your 40,000 subscribers, Big Dave. And good to see you. I actually tried, it's called Cinnaholic. And it's like one of the shops that are underneath down here in Toronto. and that was way too pricey. $9 for a cinnamon roll. It's called it chocolate s'mores or something like that. The whole thing fell apart in front of me. Tried to eat it, and it wasn't the same. So Big Dave, good to see you. Thanks for coming to my random live stream in this type of hour. And I'm here in Toronto, not in Niagara Falls. In fact, there's not many people down here in Subway. I usually notice that the Subways, not many people just go around that place and wait in line. Their subs are crazy. It's like $14, $15 for a veggie foot-long sub. Oh no, we got Jeb, bro. Okay, thank you, our Toronto. But anyways, Big Dave, first of all, I just want to say to the Worst Food Review channel, this guy, Big Dave, is very amazing. He does a ton of food reviews. Some of you people probably know about it. I want to say thank you, Big Dave, for joining my live stream, even though you could have been doing something else. But Big Dave has a really big heart, and what I love about this guy over here is that he's a really good guy. And I like when you meet certain people and you have that vibe when you meet people like Big Dave, and you just know how good these people are. And I feel like Big Dave and I, we could be really, really, really close friends. And there's no way I ever want to, how do I say, it's like a friend you can really trust. There's no way I could ever want to screw him over. He's a really, really nice person. He has a great heart. And I just want to say, Big Dave, it's good to see you. It's such an honor knowing you. Not because of how many subscribers you have, but how really nice of a guy he is. And I love meeting good people like him. So Big Dave, it's an honor. Just wanted to say. Vincent, affirmative. I'm French. Not passive aggressive. Oh, I see what you mean. Hot dog with freeze tonight. I know. They call it cold dog. Why would they call it a hot dog? I have no idea. Anyways, what time is it before I go? Oh my goodness. 8:24. I still have time. I have another half an hour. Right. Check it out. John, you're funny. Anyways, I'm going down to Union Station because there's no train going from Dundas or College heading down here. Sorry. If you're not familiar with Toronto, John, my bad. I'm still learning myself. There's an underground subway where if I took that subway, I could hop over to where I need to go and then catch the bus to go home from there. But because that subway right now isn't running, I have to walk the long way. I could take the bus right over here. That's the bus, the special bus that takes us to where I need to go. But when you're on the bus and you're waiting in line, it takes a long time. Sometimes I'll be waiting 20 minutes longer than I have to, so I have to start walking a bit. Anyways, Big Dave with the big heart, thank you so much for joining. And John, thank you so much for greeting several of the people over here, especially, of course, I just want to say again, Jennifer, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining, Jennifer. It's nice to see you here. And of course, other people, not just Brent. Thank you, Brent, for spending your time to come by, but our Toronto, and let's see, our Toronto and Randy. Thank you so much, our Toronto and Randy. Good to see you. All right, I think I'm getting closer to Union. Should be around, because I see the bus heading this direction. There's a bus I normally would take to get there. I decided to walk just because. Yonge Street, lane closure, Monday to Friday. I hear in the weekend it's actually kind of chaotic here because when you have subway trains that aren't running on the busier part of the weekend, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? On the busier day, wouldn't you want your local transit to be running? I don't know. Still better than Niagara Falls. Oof. Stay downtown for like 3 years. Gotcha. Nah, you can walk faster. I agree, Randy. Actually, was when I tried to wait to go the other way around, I waited for a good 35 minutes, and it normally would be like 5-10 minutes to get there. I'm assuming so. Anyways, I agree, Randy. I think walking here would be a little bit faster, especially when there's so many people crowded on that bus. And I have to go wait for the next bus after that and the next bus. I like the scenic route today, so why not? And thank you for joining, everybody. This is here at the front street. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm heading towards the right direction. All right. But good to see you. I hope you have a warm and safe trip home, Vincent. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. My mom, oh, there it is. This must be Front Street. Yes, because it's CN Tower. Good, good. My mom's often worried about me freezing my, excuse my language, my ass off. So, heading down here. Thank you so much for your concerns, everybody. I'm pretty much warm here. Yesterday was way colder. Today is not too bad. At least it's not too windy, or the buildings, the tall buildings must be blocking a bit of the wind. Look at this. You don't see this often in Niagara Falls. This is pretty cool. I like how the night lights are over here. Just relax and chill out. Downtown is small, yeah. Just explore and it will all be okay. There's always the next bus and train. So Randy, so our Toronto, perfect example, because when you brought that up, as I continue to come down here in Toronto and spend more time just exploring, I'm learning a little bit more each time too. So I'll definitely take my time. I still need to learn a couple of things here and there. And once I've become more well-versed, of course, with the people, you know, Sapand, Johnny Strides, I believe his name is, and several of the walkthroughs down in Toronto. Yeah, it's good to know. I think our Ken Continuum is the other person. I don't know too much about Toronto, like walkthroughs myself, but I like how informative they are and explaining about the Toronto region so that I could learn myself and probably do a couple of these things too, just for the heck of it. I don't know, I'd rather do food reviews, to be honest, too. Something interesting. Yeah, I need a skateboard or an e-bike, right? Toronto knows its track work. Gotcha, Randy. Oh my goodness. They're getting off, they're going on that train station, right? I hear the words food review channel might be giving away, and how am I hey, Big Dave, I'm so interested now. How do I apply for this contest? I might be interested in it. I'm back. Thought you were going earlier. Watching Christina. Yeah, so she's doing the laser show. She, Brent, I'm not able to check her live right now, but did she also do the fireworks at 8 o'clock? Because I'm assuming already it's already done. Look at this. This is very pretty. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I was gonna end it a little bit later, but I just wanted to check the mall before I go home. So I didn't catch the bus yet. I'm pretty much heading home shortly. Yep, this must be the one. This is Union Station. So Brent, yeah, Dave, this in the new year, details to come. Ooh, Big Dave starts walking down. This must be Bay Street, I'm assuming, or Yonge Street. Walking down, stomach full, ready to head down, and he sees big Shake Shack right over here. Big Dave wants to test his stomach, and he's going like, what shop should I try today? He's traveling down. He's already got enough space for 4 restaurants right into his belly. Goes to each and every one of them and sees which one's the best one. Big Dave's special picks. Oh my goodness. Feels like a I don't know, like that you're in a boxing match or something like that, and you're just ready to see who's the real champion of food. We should call it, I don't know, we should call it kind of like the pub crawl. They call it like a pub crawl, where you drink in one pub, you start walking out, you go to the next one. You gotta see how long it'll last before you actually start blacking out. I don't know. I'm kidding. Big Dave, I wish there's a lot more restaurants in London. I'm pretty sure there are because you drive there. But a lot more variety, something different. I loved your review of the one where you had the chicken sandwich. Oh, that was great. It was fantastic. Laser and fireworks. There may be a train directly to Niagara Falls. I checked on. Unfortunately, there is no train that takes you directly to Niagara Falls. They call it Lakeshore West. And that one, there usually is a direct train that heads from Toronto to Niagara Falls that way. But Go Transit, the ones in charge of the transit here, they said that it was for the weekend, it's under construction, so it's not going to happen. Otherwise, I totally would agree with you, John. Sorry about that. Check out Out and About with Lizzo C. Okay. She does food reviews. She's great. Jack Frost sandwich tomorrow. That sounds amazing. Okay, let me see. I think I'm probably gonna have to head maybe this direction because I think that's the one. Yeah, Union Station. All right. If my signals start bouncing around, I do apologize. Let's go head this direction over here. And I have to catch the Kitchener line, they said. Usually it's Lakeshore West. Sorry for those who don't take the train towards Niagara Falls. But that's the one that I usually would take, but I have to take a different route this time. So, Jack Frost sandwich sounds so good, Big Dave. Anyways, I already captured a couple videos earlier today, Big Dave, when I head down to Toronto. So, mission accomplished. Saw my mom, had everything done, and now I'm heading home. So, I can't wait to see your next review. That's great. Let's go towards Union Station. I'm going to be heading home shortly. So, Randy, thank you so much for your input. Our Toronto, thank you so much as well. And one day at a time, as I continue to learn more about the Toronto region, especially where to go with this path underground network, which even confuses some Torontonians these days. And during the spring and summer, can't wait to go to Scotiabank Arena, check out a couple games, shops and restaurants. There's the Scotiabank Arena, okay, and the subway and streetcar. So I need to take the GO bus terminal, GO trains. Oh, update, 500 sub came up. I mean, appears on this account, so it didn't went up. Oh, congratulations! Why, did you hit 500 subs on your other account? Did you have 2 accounts? Nice, John, if that's what happened. Sorry about that, I wasn't able to keep up. Gotcha. I need to put more unique avatars or unique emojis for the memberships. But good for you, John. Thank you so much. And Big Dave, I'm going to be wrapping up shortly, so I can't wait to check your next review. Check out at the Worst Food Review channel, of course, down in London, Ontario, or wherever you may be. And he does great food reviews, so alright, anyways, looks like I'm going to be heading home shortly. I don't know if people want to see my live stream heading down home because it's going to be really dark outside. It's not really much to see unless it's snowing outside. I don't know. Where the heck? Yeah, okay, I have to go up here. Okay, Union Station, one of the most intricate, most busiest transit systems here in North America, especially if you want to go to Montreal, Ottawa, for me, Niagara Falls. Yes, if you want to be fully monetized, John, you already know this, and many people do. You have to hit that 1,000 subscribers for AdSense. That's the advertisements, though. It doesn't really pay as much, John, unless you have a lot of people watching your video for a very long time. And it also depends on your niche, too. So, if you're into the housing industry, technology, you're gonna get paid more for 1,000 views when people are clicking your videos as opposed to, let's say, I don't know, some other categories. So, but you have to hit 1,000 subscribers for that one. You only need 500 for the membership and the donations. It's very inconvenient that the train is not running. You're right, Toronto. So I have to take a different route, unfortunately. There's no direct one that goes to Niagara Falls now. So, oof, something they need to work on. I always thought Toronto, when they were doing and sorry everybody else in chat if you're still watching my live stream, if you're not interested in that, my apologies in advance. I was gonna say Toronto is kind of inconvenient that when they're doing all these updates, it doesn't seem to be much of an improvement in the transit system. I thought, faster trains, better system, more frequent trains, something. Okay, so this is the one. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so we need to catch that one. Kitchener towards... Okay, so that's the one that I need to take then. But I'll ask one of the people who work here just in case. You love the food court? Food court's amazing, Big Dave. Food court is amazing. Now I don't need to do the Presto over here because I have a $10 unlimited weekend pass to head towards Niagara Falls from here. So at 65 years old, you never show people where you live. That is true, Randy. That is very true. It's going to be very late by the time you arrive. Yeah. Actually, Big Dave, in a way, Toronto Transit is not as bad as I thought compared to Niagara Falls. It doesn't run frequently, but yeah. I have about 8 minutes. Sorry, I'm just going to ask one of you. Sorry to bother you. Hi. If I need to take the train that goes to, what's it called? Because I'm heading down to Niagara Falls. I know they changed it from Lakeshore West to Kitchener. So, sorry about that. Go ahead. So if I need to go to Niagara Falls.
So you have to take Kitchener train to Bramley-Go?
Yes.
And then you take the Lakeshore West, so it's on 6 right now.
Okay. Yes.
From 6 to Bramley-Go, and then you connect with a shuttle bus.
Yes. So this will go to Bramley-Go?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And then you transfer from there.
All right, you have a good one. Thank you. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, so I need to take platform 6. Sorry, I'm just going to look around Burlington. Yes. Sorry about that. So it is platform 6. I did think of it that way. Anyways, Big Dave, you are correct in a way where it's like Toronto Transit can be a little bit, during the weekend. But it's so much... the buses and trains run way more frequently than it ever does in Niagara Falls, so I'm really grateful for that. Oh, there's platform 6 and 7. But Burlington is so much more convenient. Sometimes about 50 people that watch you just happen to be driving or watching by your house when you're outside there. That's true. Sometimes about 50. Yeah. Is there construction? Yes, there is right now, John. So that's why I can't take a direct train to head there, unfortunately. I'm going to take platform 6 over there. Hi, sorry. Sorry?
Can I be in the stream?
You want to be in the stream? Sure. Well, you want to see the audience. Hi there. Good to see you. Yeah. You too. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Sorry. No, you're good. You're good, girl. All right. Anyway, so platform 6 and 7, we can also go here too. All over? Okay, gotcha. Very true. Okay, we're going to take platform 6 or 7 over here. So anyways, thank you so much. Yeah, you have a good day. I'm going to be catching the train over here, and then I just want to say thank you so much for joining, everybody. And I'm also glad that you give your input about certain things as well, because it's really nice to see what people inform about it. Interesting things to learn as you're doing your YouTube channel and everything else like that. So here's platform 6. Yes, this is the one I need to take to head to Kitchener. Bramley-Go. Okay, so this is the one. Woo! Okay. This track, look, it never ends. No, it never ends. Looks like there's quite a bit of people that are also heading towards our direction too. So, here we go. Anyways, I just want to say before we go, there we go. That lady was very helpful. Otherwise, you're right, John. We would take the Burlington and head directly home. So, good to see you, everybody. Hey, Dave. Nice to see you.
Trainer on platform 6 is your 2048 Kitchener line train.
Right.
Making all station stops to Mount Pleasant GO Station, except for Etobicoke North GO Station. We will not be stopping at Etobicoke North GO Station. Train doors are closing in about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes of train doors are on platform number 6.
All right, so I'm probably going to end the live stream shortly because, of course, you can see I don't really like to take a live with too many riders around. I want to respect their privacy. But thank you so much for joining, everybody. Want to say I appreciate you taking your time to do your own stuff. Oh. And just swinging by, just giving me your input about your own things too, especially about whatever's going on YouTube channel, transit wise, I'm still learning. So, do you love GO trains? They're the most underrated transit apps in the entire country. Kaz Ivan, thank you so much. Robert, nothing much right now. I'm heading home towards Niagara Falls, but it's kind of interesting because there's nothing really much to see right now at the moment. And I don't want to bore you while we're pretty much heading home and you can't see anything along the way. So maybe if we're eating in a restaurant and we're talking, it's not a problem, but I'm just heading home right now. It's good to see you. Thanks, Samantha. Nice to meet you. I hope you get home safe and sound. It's not too bad. It's pretty nice. Thank you, Toronto. Oh, thank you. I was going to say the next time we're ever going to be doing something like that, if I catch something special going on, like Christine, if she's down in Niagara Falls, I'm going to be doing more of that. But if I spot something in Toronto, then we're going to go from there. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. Thank you. Good night. Yeah. And hopefully, even despite the detour, I'll be able to find
on platform 6 is your
my way home shortly. So, all right, see you later, everybody. Sorry I have to go. Thank you, Big Dave, and thank you for your input. I appreciate it.
Train doors closing in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes. The train doors are on platform 6.
And I just want to say thank you, guys, and lovely ladies for joining my live stream, and hopefully we can cover something else that's kind of interesting. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So thank you so much. All right. You have a good one. Bye.